taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Aggies will kick it away to get this game going. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. Quick pass, the catch is made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The ball is picked off.
Well, Chris, this was my big fear for this offense coming into this game. And here we see it on the opening drive, taking a chance, trying to make a play, but you can't do that against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
Now the offense is set up for this short field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's going to hand this off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. handoff here from the shotgun. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Guzman. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. He's looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Oh, the pass is picked off.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Aggies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Just inside the 25. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Caught quickly. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
He'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. Looking to pass, it's Reed. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
A running play called on 4th down. Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, nope.
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas A&M. For if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here's the return from inside the 25. Continues to fight for yards. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass. It's Cobb. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Catch made on the out route. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Canes look to convert here on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Aggies come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
It's an option look. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Miami.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Looking downfield, it's Cobb on the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He keeps it on a design run. Running with purpose.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
That's good for a fighting Texas.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And sack sets up second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, looking to throw it. A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
At the 48-yard line. Now, a fourth down.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
A gain makes it second and medium. Toss play to the outside. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
First down, looking for more now. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a toss play to the right. He breaks free. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Here's the toss play now, running left. Touchdown, Aggies. This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Cobb. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Gets some space around the 30. Quick juke to get free. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. An important 3rd down and goal now. He's running out of time here. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
Texas A&M 31, Miami 0.
A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. To throw, it's Cobb. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Shreds the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
They line up at the 14 now, no longer in the shadow of their own end zone. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Aggies will have to punt this one away.
Number 12, on to kick it away.
Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. To the air. It's Cobb. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Canes will crank up the tempo.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. In a drive,
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Leaning on the run game here late. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.